Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Welcome to another Good Morning Haas. Today I'm going to talk about Thunderbolt ports and some troubles I've had with them. All of this and more on Good Morning Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With that Haas leading the way. Get ready to groove.
It's pure bliss.
Live from Philadelphia, waking you up. It's Good Morning Haas.
All right. Who is in the house? It's Britta Aller. Good morning, Matt and friends, on a dreary Thursday morning. It might be dreary outside, but I have a sunny disposition as always. Desert Bum would work, and that's Chuck. Good morning, Matt and friends.
Rich
Vibes is here. Good morning, Matt and friends, says Chuck. And good morning, Haas. Rocking and rolling with Matt Haas leading the way.
Good morning,
You know it.
Haas. The show you can't miss.
Jaden's here. He says hello. Hi, Jaden. Hello, Matt Haas. I am OCD. One crazy Dane. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Hi, Tony. All right. David W. Ryan. He says happy Thursday. Waking you up. I hope you're awake. I've got fun things to talk about. Let's talk about Thunderbolt ports. Look at this guy here, all right? Let me just make a quick little change here. Trying to make a change. I'll put that over there. Okay, we'll go down. Come on. My overlays are fighting with me. There we go. All right. So anyway, you might not know what's going on. I'm having trouble with one of the aspect ratios. So this is a Thunderbolt port. I bought it. I connected it. And I was having problems with it. All right. So the question for the audience is, one of these four ports, we have one on the top here and three on the bottom. Which one do you plug into your computer? Okay? That's kind of the idea. Okay, so there's four ports on. Well, one of them has to connect to the computer. There's three on the one side and one standing by itself. Do you type a 1 if you think you plug it into the one port by itself, or type a 3 if you think it's any one of those three that are on the other side? So type a 1 or a 3. Just intuitively, like, what would you think? So one of those ports is special and must be connected to the computer. Is it type a 1 if you think it's on the side with only one, or type a 3 if you think it's any one of the three that are on the side with three? So type a 1 or a 3. Just human intuition, just intuitively, which one do you think it... Thunderbolts, oh! Thunderports, oh! Oh, I love Thundercats. Okay, look at this. We have a 1 for Desert Bum Woodworking and Hugh Demand. And we have David W. Ryan with a 3, Jaden with 3. One of those ports is not like the other. One of those ports is not quite the same. You know, Rich, I can't not do it. That deserves a big purple board of awesomeness. You get one pat on the back that you have to administer to yourself. The nostalgia coming from your comments is just off the charts, and I love it. Well, here's the thing. Let me put this back. Okay. The one port has a little computer icon on it. It's that one. It's this one right here. That is not intuitive, in my opinion. Not at all. And when you plug stuff into it, you can't see underneath it because I plugged something into it right away and I couldn't see that icon. So what did I do? I got on the chat message with tech support, had to explain my situation, and then they told me the answer, and I was like, well, don't I feel embarrassed? Shocker. Wrong hole, baby. And American nostalgia at that. Hey, yeah, you're right. We'll take you over here in the USA. I know you're from England. I won't hold that against you. But yeah, we'll transplant you here in America just fine. America will welcome you, Rich Vibes. Come on over. Do you like coffee? I do. Do you like sending me packages in the mail? You can send it to that address. This, what a 730 credit score looks like. Okay. Duly noted. Okay. Good deal. I needed to add a Thunderbolt port to my video studio. This is my streaming studio. I know. I've got multiple studios. It's a curse. But I just didn't have enough ports down there. And I'm using an older machine. I'm using a Mac Mini M1. So a machine that's multiple years old. And I needed one more port. And I had to buy a Thunderbolt hub just to give me that one port. It's what you need to do. I am a child of the Children's Television Workshop. Did you see? I got to talk about that. Did you see that guy talking about the Children's Television Workshop, like one of those old Saturday morning interludes, and it taught you how to count to 12, and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it was a cartoon of a pinball. Like you were inside the pinball machine and it was doing like miraculous stuff. Like everything was just perfect. It was going in all the correct places and getting all the high scores and stuff like that. He's like, why doesn't educational material meet this caliber of excellence? He's like, when we were little, man, he said, that song slaps. And that song does slap. It had you bumping. And he's like, all you need to do to be successful is count to 12. He's like, there's 12 hours on a clock face. There's 12 months in a year. He says, you can count to 12, you can take over the world. he goes, you can use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's like, you can add that to just about anything. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. He's like, and he had a point. That song did slap. It's true. I can't make this stuff up. It's true. I also can't make up the Fun Haver community. You can join the Fun Haver community on the YouTubes. Klondike, Sammy Superstar, and Tech Troublemaker. They are level 2. Level 3 perks over here go to the Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. They also get their name on screen, and their name is colored gold. Now with sparkles.
Rich Vibes.
I said it. We still remember it now. I gotta find that little. It was a reel or something like that. He's like, man, why can't we have education material like that anymore? He's like, that was the best. He's like, you can't get it out of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's like, it's perfect. And it was. It's brilliant and it's perfect. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Today is National Slam the Scam Day. Happy National Slam the Scam Day. I'll leave you with an important tip to safeguard your digital life. We need a Mario sound. You got it. Type the word Mario in the chat, Mario. And I'll give you $2 if I pick your name randomly on a spinny wheel. All right. Here's the thing. Your mobile phone is the linchpin to destroying you financially. Your mobile phone should be guarded with the highest form of security at all time. First, never tell anyone what carrier you use, because all a scammer has to do is call up your carrier, let's say it's T-Mobile, and cry and complain that they're you and you got locked out and you have no way to reset your password, and they convince them that the scammer is you, and they give them the codes to your T-Mobile account. Now what they do is they get another SIM with your phone number in it, disable the SIM that's in your phone, and then bingo, bango, pickled mango, their scammer phone is now your phone number. Then they go to your Google account and your Apple account and your bank accounts, and they reset the password. Oh, but what happens when you reset the password? It sends a code to your mobile device. Do you see where I'm going? The mobile device is no longer your phone because the scammer has the SIM with your phone number in the scammer's phone. They get the confirmation message, and they go to your bank and they type in, here's the 4-digit code or 6-digit code they sent me, and then they lock you out of your account. You can't get into your Apple account. You can't get into your Google account. You can't get into your bank accounts. Whatever, it is the worst thing that can happen to you. And it's so go to your account, you go to your mobile account carriers, log in, and turn on every piece of security on that account as possible. Every optional piece. If you can two-factor into that, do that. If there's extra check marks to make it more difficult to change the email address associated with the account, change critical account information, they often have you go through extra steps. Turn all of it on. You want to make it as difficult as possible. Protect your mobile phone, and you can stop the scams from happening. Slam the scam day. David W. Ryan says 12 was sung by Pointer Sisters. It's an incredible song with multiple time signature changes. It is truly on another level. Truly on another level. Preach it, pimp. Okay. T6 tools. I'll preach, baby. A lot of people give me hell for even saying that, because when I give that advice, it kind of seems like I'm a scammer. They're like, how the hell did you even figure that out, Matt? Are you like a degenerate? Are you a thief? I'm like, no, I'm a security expert. I know about these things. But seriously, yeah. There's all the other kinds of scams that you can fall for. And, here's something else. You're going to want to stick around for this. Scams are now getting very sophisticated. And here's the latest on scams. A lot of scams start out, this is going to sound crazy, 100% legit. And then at the last moment, it turns scammy. Let me show you. Let me give you an example. Your Apple account, apple.com. Anyone on the planet can open a formal request ticket on apple.com. So let's pick someone randomly from the audience. Let's pick on Paul Fath. I'm Matt Haas. I'm not Paul Fath. I'm Matt Haas. But I call Apple, or I open a ticket at Apple saying, I'm Paul Fath, and there's a problem, okay? And whatever. It's not too different. Well, I'll leave out some of the details. One, because I partially don't fully know all of the stuff. But, okay, follow me here. Follow me. I open a ticket, say, I'm bad guy Paul Fath. Paul Fath gets a real legitimate ticket sent to his default email address on apple.com. It's a real email sent from real apple.com text. And when he looks, he clicks the link and it goes to a real ticketing system and it's all right there. And he resets his password. Okay. All legit. Well, enter the spammer. Then the spammer starts contacting Paul Fath, which is me. I'm the spammer. And I start referencing the ticket number. I've got, I make my email look official. My email address seems official. The subject line seems official. And I reference the real ticket. And blah, blah, blah. You go through all of this. You legitimately reset your Apple account, 100% legitimate. And then the spammer comes in at the last second, like he's been with you in the middle of this. And now at the very last step, the scammer says, oh, you need to do one more thing. And the scammer sends another link, and it's to their nastiness. And then you do something on the very last step, and then they get you. And it was all legitimate most of the way. It's very, very sinister. Very sinister. And I'm thinking, as good as I am, I might not fall for that. Because the whole point of it was, you could be real skeptical and you could be hardened at the very beginning. But once you sort of say, oh, this is legit, and then you do the second action, and then you do the third action, and the third action is the one that gets you. So the first scrutiny you've passed, it has held up to it's really valid. You're talking with someone you think is Apple tech support, and they're referencing real valid links into the ticketing system. So that seems okay. So you were real hard the first time, and then the second time things were okay, and then that last action you're like, okay, well, it's probably fine now. Bam. And they got you. Wild stuff. It's a crazy world out there. Seriously. Like I could probably fall for something like that. Thank God I know about it now. All right. Slam the scam is the day. Slam it, baby. Slam it all. All right. I'm Matt Haas. I'm here Monday through Friday. That's 5 days a week, 8:15 a.m. Eastern. And tune in. We'll have a blast. I love you all. Thanks for hanging. Here's my socials. Come play around. Go join some email lists and things like that. Find me on Instagram. Come over to YouTube's, subscribe. Drop a like, too. I love you all. Peace.